Good morning, Raji ma'am. How are
Good
you?
morning. I'm
For you,
fine. How are you, Anita?
it is evening for you. I know you are in US, and
Yes.
very good. So, welcoming you to the live Facebook Live. I would like to introduce to all of you here from the Facebook viewers. I have a very special expert guest here with me, Mrs. Rajeshwari Prakash. She has got 3+ years, decades of teaching in maths, as well as she's an expert in Abacus. As I told you, she's an international Abacus trained person. She not only trains students, she trains the adults also. Right now, we would even say that she actually resides in Dubai, but now she's gone to take care of her little daughter's baby. And I think it's about 3 months old,
Yeah.
right?
Yes.
Good
He's three
job.
months old.
Great. So, Raji ma'am, you can tell me a few things more about yourself so that the viewers should know more than what I expressed. You should
Uh,
be the right person to tell.
yeah. Thank you, Anita, for the introduction. It is really a wonderful opportunity for me to connect to you and to your viewers. And as she told, basically, I'm very passionate about this one profession, that is teaching. Because teaching is one profession which create all other professions, according to me. See, when you just ask, even from the very young day, my grandfather was a teacher. So he used to, I have seen him, how he works. And it was a really, a very noble profession, which I wanted to pursue after him. And I'm very glad that I've taken this profession to, touch many children. And this is one thing which always keeps me positive, and I enjoy what I'm doing. So I think we do have viewers who have the same connectivity as we have, and we are going to take them through the journey, and I'm sure they will enjoy the most.
Wonderful,
Yeah.
Raji ma'am. I've seen you giving transformations in many children's life. Children have changed from where they came in to us, and then it just explode to the best
Yeah.
of their thing. Raji ma'am, as we have a small topic about welcoming homemakers and
Yeah.
to become an edupreneur. So the quality
Yes.
of education to be inbuilt and their passion can be converted, as well as getting an entrepreneur skill developed. So, Raji
Yeah.
ma'am, what is your insight about it?
Yeah. See, first of all, each one of us is a very great homemakers, as mother, as wife, and in so many forms. So it is in us, each one of us. It is only a matter of understanding ourselves and taking us forward whenever there is an opportunity that comes our way. And now, since we have moved on to the digital world, it has come to our doorstep to make things work at ease. And connecting to such wonderful people, on board, like Anita, I know for so many years how she has been passionate about doing things. And when we have an opportunity of such person who is, willing to come forward and do things, and we are going to grab this opportunity and make things work for ourselves, it is such a wonderful thing to do. And this is for anybody who feels, to come forward in a community and, talk about things. Even for them, it's a boon, because it is going to be your platform, and you are going to conduct yourself, and it is going to be your own style to do things, and it is going to make your presence to the globe as such. And it is only the way you are going to work out things that is going to bring in fame to you. And I'm sure that each one of them who have joined today have got this passion in them, and they're looking for an opportunity to connect to each one of us and make things work for them. Yeah. So
Very true, Raji ma'am. I remember my first time entering into your classroom where you remember you put in after the class was over, they were getting some points for what they worked, and it was in four
yes.
digit numbers. And
Yeah.
a kid sitting next to me when I was observing the child perform, I could understand few things that the numbers were mesmerizing for me the way the child was doing, but the child could calculate 4 digit 5 rows at a swift of a second. And I said, wait
Yeah.
a minute, what is this? I've never seen maths in this kind of an order. So I know how you have touched many lives, and this is very important that we get to know, identify ourselves, and start within this area of being an entrepreneur. Raji ma'am, everybody faces some challenge,
Yeah,
correct? So you would
yeah,
have also gone through some challenges before taking up this particular challenge of being as an educator, or being a trainer, and being a course moderator. So many things you would have, you've achieved as like things in your life. But what are the few challenges that you came across, and how did you overcome? You were also a homemaker, though you were a
yeah,
teacher, but as a homemaker, you had your daughter and your husband to be catered to. Even then, I remember you had your mother-in-law also with you, your sister-in-law with
yeah,
you, and you still
yeah,
managed to show with a beautiful smile. Can you tell me what were your
exactly.
challenges, Raji ma'am?
Yeah, definitely. See, with every child, a mother is born, correct? So we don't have any previous experience in that. So
Abs-
the very first thing that happens to a mother is to how to handle a child. Same thing goes with a child also. The child from a very young age, they have no language to talk about. They are able to just communicate only through gestures, and they are able to relate to the sound and things around by making themselves comfortable looking at things. So here I want to tell you something which is very interesting. So there are two things. Basically, I was a teacher teaching maths earlier, and that requires a lot of knowledge, and I need to refer to so many materials. I have to prepare my lessons, and those things are very important when you go out to teach a child the school curriculum or any curriculum set by a board. But when I entered into the abacus world altogether, it is a basic skill. A skill is something only a trainer can do. So I jumped from a knowledge area to a skill trainer. So any skill to acquire, you don't have to need any knowledge behind. If you just get into the skill, understand the skill, and practice, and you'll be more confident, and you can reach out to anybody, whether it's an adult or a child. You're so confident about what you're doing. And the skill, once you have got, it is going to be lifelong skill, and that is going to take you further to touch many future generation, which is going to be really independent about the working skills what they acquire now. Though we are in digital world, we cannot all the time depend on the gadgets. But a child at a just start and stop of calculating numbers, when you give the numbers, they come up with the answer. Their confidence level, the way they look at things, they become so happy to just get the admiration from others because of the fast calculation, and that
Yeah.
they do it at ease, you believe me. And it's something magical, and that magic is happening because of the trainer who has taken the training, and that is something wonderful feeling. Today I am very happy, and I should say that the transformation from a teacher to a trainer in abacus has given me a soul satisfaction. And I would like others also to get into this frame of work and enjoy the most, and be there, and we are there for them to guide things.
Yeah, very true, Raji ma'am. It's like a transition is a journey that you embark with, and you
Yeah,
enlighten yourself with every single skill that you get to go through. And but as you
yeah,
very well said, Raji ma'am, that practice makes the man perfect. So it's the one who
exactly.
are like, we are inviting homemakers, Raji ma'am, to become an entrepreneur. Each one, those are passionate about teachers like you, and many other ways, they can be one such people who can dedicate their time and the journey
Exactly.
process, like we can get them to be an entrepreneur. So is
Yes,
where I really appreciate that word called practice, Raji ma'am. It changes the world. It changes from one set of things to another, and it's an easy journey. All is that we need a
exactly.
strong will of dedication. Raji ma'am, I've got to ask you something, like what is the trend of today? Like we were in the center teaching through the center, and we were helping people. So the limitations were the area. So now as the limitation is far ahead, right? So how do you think, what is the new trend or new innovations that can help an homemaker to become an entrepreneur working from back from home itself. They don't need to be walking out and still. So would you give us a
Yeah,
small guideline?
exactly. See, the pandemic has taught us so much. During the
Absolutely.
pandemic, everything got into a freezing moment where nobody could just do anything at all. To be very
Yeah.
frank, that is the time there were that is women who were working, but they were just not able to move further because they cannot go out to just do their work. So on that note, even a person who could not handle a digital platform, they were forced to learn so many things which they underwent, and today they are so confident about doing things, and that has created a platform for them to learn certain things which they thought at that moment I would have given up.
Yeah.
And
And
they, exactly. And now, I'm talking about Abacus because that is where I got into knowing certain things. Before, we used to have classroom sessions. It was students have to physically turn around, and we would train them. That was good in one sense. But at times, being, other activities, the children are placed in other activities. They were not able to come in for a session where, as a trainer, I would like to give in that moment, but a child is occupied in so many activities, they could not turn up. But the online sessions helped a lot in connecting to the child on a one-to-one basis, relate to the work what they have missed, and they were able to move forward. And it helped a lot in so many ways because the parents could directly visualize what the
yeah,
trainer is doing with the child, and why is it important for the child to practice, and what impact the bead movements can make in the child's brain development. So when we are doing in the classroom situation, these things are lost from the parents because they do not know what kind of training is going there. But this has opened a way out to the parents to know certain things, and that has led to uh, I can say practice session much more aggressive back home, because they saw the way the trainer has told, that how important these practice in Abacus needed for them to bring in that virtual Abacus in their mind to calculate and give the exact answers what they would like to listen to, because no
correct.
parent would like to get a wrong answer from the child. So
Absolutely.
it is really wonderful journey. I should say that online platform still works, and it's only the trainer matters, and the way she communicates and the way she deals with the child on one-to-one basis with a passion and vision. It works. Yeah.
Absolutely, so true. A woman sitting at home thinking like, how will I, like, though
Yeah.
lockdown taught us so many things, but today there are so many other women, Judge ma'am, they don't know what is a Bacchus. And
Yeah.
your insight right now that you spoke about how parents can get connected to the teacher.
Yeah.
Like as we see, a Bacchus program is a triangle program, and parent is supporting us when they are online, and they're doing it
Yes.
so immensely because it was so transparent and clear. Yeah,
Yeah.
the children could perform more finer and better than we saw that the classrooms could do. So beyond the classroom, there is still a pathway to make the homemakers think that they can be entrepreneurs like us,
Yeah.
those who we do it in the classrooms as well as online, but now they can become a digital Abacus owner.
Yes.
They can own their academy from home, from the kitchen table. Great, Raji
Yes.
ma'am. So happy about it. Raji ma'am, give me some kind of tips and advice to people who really think, they still think that they are not ones they can do, but they have a good passion in their heart. So Raji ma'am, one more thing before we go into this question. We have Satya here who says two legends are together. Blessed to have both of you in our lives, and we love you
Oh,
so much. We miss you. Love you, Satya.
definitely.
Really love you.
Yes.
One day we can come
Yeah.
together and talk about it. Well, Raji
Yeah.
ma'am, getting back to the same question, like what is the tips that you would like to give for homemakers to achieve their goals and to become an entrepreneur in an objective idea how they think about to a transformational mindset?
Yes. See, number one, first we need to understand that if you want to just grow up in life, you only have to put in the first step. There's nobody there to, many of them can give their ideas, but the first step must be from your end to make that growth happen, right? And now all educators, if you see, when you listen to so many people, their positive way of talking gives us immense strength to know your own potential, and there is nothing beyond your control. The moment you just want things to happen, it will always happen to you if you think in the positive note. And the opportunities that come your way, you have to grab it at the right moment, and you have to make it work for you. And I'm sure those who are attending this session, they have crossed that border and they are in here to make it happen for them. It's only that extended help or the hands that we are going to show out to them. They have to just hold on to that, follow the path that we show, and continue the journey and see their growth. And once they are just climbing up the ladder, the confidence and the positivity in them will bring them into the light, and they'll be more visible to the other world, and they can reach out globally to train many students across the globe, and that is going to give them an immense strength. And maybe down the lane in another 2 years, they will be in the live session taking the place of a guest, and they will be able to give in their experience, and they can share and bring in more of such entrepreneurs to come and join our journey. Yeah.
Yeah, it's very
Yeah.
true, Raji ma'am. It's so good to be featured. Oh, well,
Yeah.
I have felt like, you are one of the immense person who carries a great credibility and great values. As me, as under when I used to get trained under you, I felt that you had something that was burning in you with enthusiasm when you trained n number of teachers and given, a great thought. So if there is anybody online, I don't know if anybody's watching. I can only see Satya. Satya, if you've got any questions, you can ask in, or else whenever you see this video and you have a question, please send us a question and we would love to answer you all your queries, all your things, or you can even comment down that we would like to talk, and so that we can call you and talk to you through messengers. That's something which we would want to give. Is there anybody else that we can talk about? Then please come ahead. If not, we would just want to wind up by thanking Raji ma'am all the way from US.
Yeah.
So very soon she'll be back to Dubai, and
Yeah.
we make use of certain other times which we can really give a great view to all of you to develop the skill. It's not hard, it's the easiest and the best thing. And when you start teaching the children, to the parents, so specific parents who's looking for professional teachers, because the challenges are not easy today. It's like getting more and more, like they have screen time problem, they have no time to play around, there is no socialization, so many issues that they face, their lack of interest of study, like concentrational problem. There is so many. I mean, I don't need to talk about only a problem or a thing, but there are parents even looking for competitiveness. So we can help you parents. Our trainers will come up to give you that kind of insight. So please set your minds waiting for us to invite you all. Or if you want to pre-register us, also you can do with us. And to all the viewers now and later also, I would like you to write down demo, DEMO, demo at the comment box, so that we can send you two links. One is that you can book a demo, which is free, and we may have it with you as till you finish your queries. Second is the link that we will send you to the Facebook group, where we are attending to each and everyone's needs. There are some people who are from different backgrounds. They want to become a digital entrepreneur, but they don't know how to do. So the digital presence will be taught to you all. The needs of the tools and the resources required for to be equipping you and empowering you as homemakers, we have full set of things scientifically designed for all of you. So I think we have no questions as of Raji ma'am now. When it comes, I will share it with you. If you have some insight, please share your views then. Thank you so much for taking your time. I know you're heading up to another class
Yeah,
and
yeah,
skipping being a grandmother to a daughter stage and a teacher and
yeah,
entrepreneur. It's beautiful, Raji ma'am. So
yeah.
thanks for
And
your
I
time.
would also like to tell all the viewers that the Nimble Precise, which has been just created by Miss Anita Tom, is such a wonderful thing to open up with all the viewers. And once you come in and taste what is given by us, you will definitely like to just start the journey with us, and you'll move forward. And it is something related to abacus and other things as well. So don't limit yourself thinking that it is only one aspect of learning. There are so much more to come in your way. So do join and take the liberty to come to us and take the lead of asking queries, and connect to the requirements whatever you have, so that it will be extended help will be given by her. And personally, I know her very well. It is not only the commitment, it is the quality of education that she gives will definitely make you feel proud that you have moved that step ahead to join Nimble Precise. All the best, Anita.
Thank you, Raju ma'am. And from myself, Nimble Precise is not only having trainings, we give you upskillings as well as, I mean, trainings not only for Abacus alone, we have upskilling tools and resources to help you. Just do one favor to yourself, join the community, invest your time between the community members, network with them. Some people may have joint ventures, some may can have webinars developed, some may can have events developed, some kind of YouTube blogging, so many. We have n number of things to list out. So Nimble Precise is there to help you. I am there to guide you as a person in and through. We will not let you go in the point like, how will I? We will surely show you a ray of light from when you meet us. And you will never feel like, oh, I still feel I can't. That kind of feelings will not come in you. So thank you, Raji ma'am, once
Exactly.
again. Thank you.
Thank
God
you so
bless.
much, Anita. Thank
Yeah.
you. Thank you so
Wonderful.
much. All the best. Thank
God
you.
bless you, Raji ma'am. Have a wonderful
Thank
stay
you.
in US. We'll
Thank
catch
you.
up with you
Thank you so
soon.
much.
Bye.
Yes. Yeah. Thank you. Bye.